Hey guys, I'm Dr. Mike Monteleone with Premier Chiropractic. Today I want to speak about the lumbar spine, aka your lower back. And I also want to show you what x-rays should look like or what x-rays can look like when there's a misalignment or subluxation in your lower back and it does not get corrected appropriately. So in the normal human anatomy, we should have 5 lumbar vertebrae, L1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We should see a proper curvature. So we do x-rays in our office to evaluate where the actual problem is and how do we correct it? How do we get things more stable and specifically corrected? So the lower back, just like the neck, we should see a C-shaped curve. The discs of the spine, each vertebrae has a disc in between. They should be open and healthy looking on an x-ray. When the spine shifts out of position, we call that a misalignment, or in science, a subluxation. So it's not a dislocation where the joint comes completely out of socket. It's a subluxation. What that means is it's a slight misalignment or malposition. Therefore, that's going to change the way the spine moves and adapts to stress. And therefore, the body is going to go through a series of changes or degenerative changes. The first phase we see when we have misalignment on x-ray is that the curvature that we should have for support will actually begin to straighten. The problem with that is it prohibits fluid from pumping in and out of the discs. These discs will become stressed out, and eventually that will lead to the discs thinning. These discs provide shock absorption. They provide cushion for the spine. They also provide space for the nerve to exit and talk to the body, just like this shows, right? It's a connection between the spine, the brain, and the body. Phase 2 is where we see the disc begin to lose height. Now, because there's more pressure there, the bones of the spine, the vertebrae, will begin to actually fuse. The cartilage and bone degenerates. The bones will begin to spur, eventually fusing, which will cause immobilization, meaning these vertebrae that were once flexible, they're going to be very stiff and inflexible, okay? That will cause day-to-day problems in your overall function, your mobility, your lifestyle. Most people come in our office somewhere in here. It's our job to identify where the problems are at, how long they've been there for, and give you a game plan to help get it addressed. We're not going to take somebody who's over here where their spine's nearly fusing and bring you back to normal, but we can still improve it. The body can still heal. And we discuss all of this with you when you come into the office. Before we begin any adjustments or any care, we like to take a moment to evaluate what's happening, where it's at, how severe it is, and come up with an accurate game plan so we can give you predictable results and clear answers as we care for you.